I'll tell you what, guys, I am on some of my biggest and best bullshit, and in the best way possible. God is really guiding the ship, as in telling me where to go. I'm making some moves, doing some things I've never done before. It's really cool. For those of you that have seen my short from earlier, you know what's going on, you know what it's hitting for. What's it hitting for with you today? It's a little hot out here. You guys staying hydrated? How's everybody doing today? I, I'll tell you what, I'm not that far from getting in the car and going to Lincoln tonight. Port would be, I wouldn't even, I'd probably make it like right as hot laps are taking the track, and I like to get to Port early. So I'm going to skip. I'll utilize my subscription services for that reason. I can't go every week, and next week is a 2 day show, so I'm gonna hit both of them. Of course, I'm talking about the Weichert Memorial, but I want to talk about another man who has a tribute. And first off, let me say this because I want this. Happy birthday to Danny Dietrich. I hope he kicks ass tonight at Lincoln. I want to tell you a story. Years ago in the garden, Mama made cabbage. Weird, maybe. Satisfying, absolutely. I don't even sound like Christopher Walken, do I? That's not the story. Here's the story. So, when I met Danny at Port Royal, I was encouraged by his family. Hey, talk to him. You might change your mind. And being more open to things, I was like, you know what? It won't hurt to talk to him. And if words come to words, I could tell him, yo, stop driving like a dick. And went up to him, like, hey man, can I get you to sign my Macri hat? And right away, when he goes, can I sign it as Freddie Jr.? I knew it was going to be a great experience. And then I go, why do you drive like a dick? He's like, why do you go to work every day? Because I want to get better. There you go. And I just smile. I was like, are you going to make an OnlyFans? He's like, yeah, I'm working on it so my haters can kiss my ass. And right then, he made a fan. And then the next time I had seen him at Lincoln, he was in his merch trailer, went up to him, I was like, sup, dude? And we had a talk, and he was trying to sell me on a hat, obviously. I'm a big fan of red, and his hats are fresh as fuck. So anyway, story goes like this. Him and his girl are convincing me to get a hat, and I said to him, absolutely, I'll get a hat if you sign it, and at a date after a race at a later date, you take a picture with me. And he said, I could do the hat right now, the picture you could do right now, but if you'd rather another time, that's cool. So that's that. If you would have told me a month ago I'd own some Double D merch with a nice little signature right there, that is not Danny, that's Logan Choo-Hot. Love that name. Anyway, if you would have told me a month ago I'd own a Danny hat and be a fan of Danny, I would have told you you're going to own some oceanfront property in Arizona. So, cool little tie in there. Anyway, I want to get into my favorite driver's idol, Anthony Macri's idol, my idol. Guy who unfortunately was taken from the racing and real world too soon. One of the best guys you'll ever meet and one of the best human beings God put on this green earth. The one, the only, Greg Hodnett. Now, I had several instances where I met Greg, and again, I was going to go a different route with this video, but I don't have the picture that I wanted to show you guys, so I'm going to do that when I can get over to my mama's and stepdad's. So, anyway, I met Greg several times. Here's... I'm gonna story tell here. This goes back to Lernerville, 1998, either 8 or 9. It was, I know. People, I'm gonna say this too. I appreciate you guys liking my videos, but if you're gonna tell me something that I already know, or that I can look up on my own accord and follow, I'm not helpless. Like, I appreciate, if you want to help, hey, sit next to me tonight, I got these cool seats, awesome. Hey man, come by, we'll have a chat. Right on, that's when I'm there. But oh, the weather's going to be beautiful. Oh, this guy's from Lancaster. I know, I'm a very knowledgeable fan. I just want to get that out there. And the dumb-ish is kind of beyond me anymore, and I'd rather, I appreciate you making conversation, but if it's an obvious statement, please, I'm not, I don't want to be mean to people, but no shit. No shit. Thank you. That's it. Like I said, or if did you know that this is going on? Not, oh, well, or there's this, like, ask questions rather than make statements and assume that I don't know, because I'm actually more educated than some of y'all think. Surprisingly, I know I'm shocked by it just as much as you are, but it's funny what years away from chemical drugs and other mood altering substances can do to you. Anyway, let's move. So this is at Lernerville, either 98 or 99. I forget when. Donnie Schatz had just run Greg Hodnett off the track. He was in the Apple car, obviously. He was leading a lot of the race, and you know how Lernerville is with no fence going from the backstretch. Ran him right off the track. Ended Greg's night. Went into the pits afterwards. And I was starting to become a fan of Greg, but I wasn't at the point where, oh yeah, I'm hooked. He's my favorite driver. Billy Pouch was still my favorite driver at the time. Upcoming Racing Chronicles. Spoiler. So I had asked Greg, why did he do that? I was very young, either 10 or 11. 10. I was definitely 10. Greg, why did he do that to you? What are you going to say something to him? And he goes, listen, young man, I was taught a long time ago, when you do something and somebody's got to act out to make their statement, it's nothing you did wrong. It's about their character. All you could do is learn from it and move forward, so that way you do your best to not be in that position again. And it was right then and there where Greg Hodnett earned my absolute admiration and complete all. Like, I love the dude. Absolutely love the dude. So, and from there, I was going into the pit. I was begging my dad to go into the pits after every race so we can talk to Greg. Daddy, let's go talk to Greg. I want to talk to Hodnett. And we did. We followed him so many places. Eldora for one. Attica in Ohio. Lernerville. A lot of Western PA and Ohio trips. Did we go to Indiana then? Yes, we did. I forget, I-95 or something. I think I-95 in Indiana. I don't quote me on that. I was 10 or 11, but it was the year, or actually I would have been 12, or it was 2001, the year he was winning everything. The year he won the World Finals. The year he finished third at the Nationals and won a prelim there. Yeah, that would have been 2001. I would have been 12, going on 13. We went to Indiana. We went to Jersey. We went to Delaware. We went to Ohio. We went to Maryland. That doesn't sound like much. And obviously we're from Pennsylvania. We went all over PA. Like, that doesn't sound like much, but it is. It's pretty cool when you go to see your favorite driver in 7 different states. And I had the privilege of talking to Greg several times. And Greg treated you as if you weren't just a fan. You were family. I want to do a more extensive video of this for Greg's birthday, which is coming up in a couple short weeks. But obviously Greg is my all-time favorite driver, and nobody will ever crack that, not even Macri. Everything Greg did, the cars he was in, some of the most iconic and my favorite paint schemes, PA Posse-wise, of all time. You look at the Apple 12, the Jim and Sandy Klein 22, the Hamilton 77, even the Trone 39, the Hefner 27. Like, Greg was in some badass hot rods. And that reminds me, I forgot to put the Hefner 27 on my honorable mention list when I did top 10 paint schemes of all time. God. Anyway, so yeah, Greg, as you guys know, kind, gentle, ferocious though. Race day, I wouldn't want to be up against him. He was never dirty. I never seen him do one dirty act. And I followed Greg's career for about 20 years. Okay. Yeah, about 20 years, because when he died, it would, yeah. That's still a sad day for me, and I still tear up when I think about it because I was unfortunately stuck in my addiction, and the irony of it is he died a day before my 30th birthday. But I miss Greg. I love Greg. Like I said, it wasn't like I was a fan to him. We were all family, and I hope you had the privilege of meeting Greg at some point, and I hope those of you that still mourn his loss know whenever you're at the races, he's there with you, watching in the sky. Probably telling Macri to get the hell off the damn fence and stop frickin' rubbing tires off the fence, trying to whatever the hell he's doing. But Greg's presence is definitely felt in the racing community, and I love it. So, do you have any stories about Greg Hodnett of specific times you met him, or just your overall outtake of meeting him? Let me know in the comments, wherever posted. Please like and subscribe. Thank you guys. You have helped me grow. We're up to 20 subscribers. That doesn't seem like a lot, but hey, we're cooking with oil. Thank you guys so much for all the views and support. I really appreciate you. This has been Elegant Eddie Bainey. This is E and Double D's Sports Fanatics Podcast. And I'll see you next time at the track or right here with some more racing content.